Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant on the Camp Host, movie about campgrounds that is hosted by a woman who's off her nut. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. It's a Tubi original, so it's on Tubi. Check out my books, links in the description. Comedy Horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 13, available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. Thanks to all who came out to the Riverton Estates, or the Riverview Estates in Riverton. And it was a great day. Next up this weekend, it's going to be in Waterford, New Jersey for the big market there, starting at 3. Okay, so the camp host. This is the camp host. This woman with the gray hair, and she says it's my camp. It's my camp, my rules. But at first, her rules seem very normal for camp host. You know, take whatever you leave. She tells them she was related to the Blackfoot tribe, and she's just very obsessive about her native land. But of course, these local campers somehow break the rules, and she goes cuckoo bananas and then starts harassing them. Maybe she intended to kill them all along or trap them in the campsite somehow, and then it's up to them to escape because she's cuckoo bananas. And so here it's another pair of campers. These are the guys who probably get killed before they get there. They're about to kiss, and then she gets ripped out of the tent and horribly murdered. And he just sits there for some reason. It's called The Camp Host, a Tubi original that you get to watch for free. So there's that. It looks fine. Looks like a typical slasher movie. This is the guy who, I don't know, he lives there and he knows her. And this is the couple who have decided to camp here. The man looks very annoyed. I don't think she's a good camp host, honey. I think we should leave. Yeah, she isn't. And you were right, honey. Okay, I said it. You were right. It looks fine. It looks like a by the numbers kind of thing. She's the murderer. I mean, it's like they go through every profession, every possible permutation of the slasher movie genre, right? So eventually they always get to whatever occupation, right? You know, if you're the stapler repairman, one day I'm sure they'll have a movie called The Stapler. You know, it'll be a guy who's a stapler repairman who murders people, because it's just the same movie with just different decorations. But it's a good low budget in that, you know, it's in the woods. They could shoot it for nothing. They don't have any sets. They don't have to worry about traffic in the background or anything like that. So, first act, the couple comes to the woods. It all seems very normal. The camp host is a little intense, but fine. And they camp in the woods. Probably the wife is like, I don't know about this woman. She seems a little off to me. The husband's like, oh, don't worry about it. It's only for one night. So they're sleeping, and then they get disturbed, and then eventually she shows up and, I don't know, reads them the riot act because they left a beer can on the ground or something. And now they can't leave, or, you know, they have to go through her bizarre ritual or whatever, and it becomes them versus the camp host. So for the whole second act, like, she's trying to kill them, or first maybe she imprisons them, but then they escape. And then she's trying to imprison them or kill them. She's already killed a bunch of other campers. And then in the third act, they turn it around, and she's killed. Or is she? Maybe falls off a waterfall or something. So you could do The Camp Host 2, The Revenge. You know, if you like these movies, I'm sure it'll be, you know, on point. You'll be able to set your watch by the act breaks, I'm sure. I wouldn't watch it. It just looks, you know, it looks like the same old thing. I don't really enjoy slasher movies all that much. Once in a while, there's a very clever one I might watch, but This one just looks like a run of the mill thing. I mean, it's on Tubi. Don't cost you nothing. So if you like horror, if you like slasher movies, I don't know why you wouldn't watch it. It's free. Um, I just, I got better things to do with my time. Let's see. Let's read the write up. Is there any write up? Nah, not even a write up. But it looks fine. I mean, it doesn't look awful. Doesn't look like it would be unentertaining. Just looks like, Act 1, they get to the campsite. It's all normal. Act 2, it's not normal. It gets very, very weird. By Act 3, they're battling the camp host and trying to kill her. Maybe there's a few twists and turns. I don't know. But anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. Check us out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble for our more based takes. If you can find a more based take, I say take it. Once again, Saturday, I'll be in Waterford for the big St. Paddy's Day show, unless it rains, in which case it'll be moved to Sunday, St. Paddy's Day. The weather's looking good so far, so I think it's going to be on Saturday. So I hope to see you there. We'll see you